Fall of 2016, Josiah White, Paris Jaw, and Dalton Norman created a botnet named Mirai that took advantage of security vulnerabilities in the IoT. It was capable of large-scale distributed denial-of-service attacks. At its creation, it was intended to take down rival Minecraft services, but notoriously became used to cripple attacks on key internet services around the world. They were apprehended by the FBI and faced charges in court in 2018. The men were sentenced to 5 years of probation and 2,500 hours of community service. Their community service included continued work with the FBI on cybercrime and cybersecurity matters. A moral dilemma I see is whether or not it was ethical for the government to punish the 3 men by making them assist the FBI. I believe that the actions taken by the FBI and the courts was ethical, and I'm going to use Kant's second formulation of the categorical imperative to argue my point of view. Kant's second formulation of the categorical imperative states that you should act so that you always treat both yourself and other people as ends in themselves, and never only as means to an end. According to an article by Wired, the release of the botnet led to attacks by others throughout the fall of 2016, including one that made much of the internet unusable on the East Coast on an October Friday. Due to this, the 3 boys had to be punished, and the government could have sentenced them to different kinds of punishments, but instead used this as an opportunity to not only help themselves, but to help the 18 to 20-year-olds. The actions taken by the FBI to have the boys assist them and use their knowledge of computers for good demonstrates that the FBI is doing this for the greater good. They are teaching those men valuable skills and also helping make sure an attack like that will never again occur here in the United States. In an article by Krebson Security, it states that the government admits that Jaw, one of the boys, was especially helpful. He devoted hundreds of hours of work in helping investigators, and since that incident, he has landed a part-time job at a cybersecurity firm. This demonstrates that the actions taken by the FBI on the men did not use them as means to an end, but instead as ends in themselves.